Alright, Bushcraft family here today, and I wanted to talk to you guys a few minutes before we get started with the Dollar Tree prep haul. Well, I got a few things in the mail. One being my Shoot Dang t-shirt, Shoot Dang Bang Bang. Really excited about that. Also, I've got something that I was really shocked about getting in the mail. They said they were going to send me a knife. I was really excited about it. Now, they don't want me to tell them who sent this. So I'm just going to say I really appreciate it. Thank you a ton. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the work on this thing. This thing is huge. You can see that it has a all one piece, and it is a beast of a knife. Very, very sharp too. And I was really impressed in the quality and work of this. The handle, oh, it's a nice, very nice knife, and very sharp. I've already lost a few layers of skin here and there, just playing around with it. But again, thank you for what you sent me, and I really appreciate it if you're watching this. Also, I wanted to touch base on a few questions. A lot of people have been asking me, since I'm disabled, I'm on Social Security, so they ask me how they can prep when they don't get that much money. And trust me, I know. And a lot of times I do go to the dollar stores and get stuff, and it all depends. Now, I have preps that I get that are the beans and rice, and then I try to separate that. A lot of people have gotten on to me because, oh, you can just pour all that into a 5 gallon bucket and then put a bunch of oxygen absorbers in there. But the only problem with that is, for me, you can do whatever you want to do, but when you go to use that rice, you're wasting. Once you break that seal, there's only so much that oxygen absorber will suck up. Once it gets to a limit, it's no good anymore. So that means you have to keep putting oxygen absorbers in there. That's why I did a video on separating my rice, and I put, because it's just me and my son at the moment, and I put it in 24-ounce bottles, which is soda pop bottles, and that works great for us. So I just dump it in the water, and boom, we're good to go. And we don't have to open another container of it. We just use that rice, and that's it. Now, it's always good to store a bunch somewhere else or something like that, but for something that we would have to use and not have to waste oxygen absorbers and stuff like that, it's the way to go. But back to the question about prepping on a budget, basically. Go to your dollar stores. You can get quite a bit of stuff. You can actually order the stuff online from the dollar store. Say they don't have the stuff, or like at mine, they have a limit how much stuff that you can actually buy. There's a four item limit on most of the food stuff that you get from Dollar Tree. Well, mine, that is. And that could be because we're at a small town and they don't get shipments as much. So it's just the way it is. If I go online, I can go and pick up a whole case, which I'm going to probably do that here, probably on my next haul, and then I'll show you guys what I get and whatnot. But that is a cheap way of doing it. Also, go looking for sales. Like if they're going to have sales on ground beef or something, get a bunch, and then if you can it. Sometimes you can just put it in a freezer and whatnot, but if you can that hamburger. There's tons of videos out there. eventually I'll get around to it when I can actually find some jars and lids in my area. If not, um, I'll probably have to do it online. But let's go ahead and let's cut through this and get to the here we go, guys. This is what we got. I didn't get too much stuff. Like I said, the shelves were a little bit bare, but I did get 4 packs of beans, 24 ounces. Well, all but one. One pack, I didn't notice it. It was only 16 ounces, but you know, most of it was 24 ounces, which is good for $1 now. And over here we have some beef hash. I'm not so sure how well it is or anything, but you can fry that up and put it with eggs, or there's tons of stuff that you can do with it. You can put it in for a soup, which also I have got some cream of mushroom soup. I've got 4 of those. Those are always good. You can put them in with your beans. And it thickens up the broth and everything. It's really good. Of course, can't go wrong with this because I use it on yep, everything, and I go through it quite a bit. So it's a lot cheaper than going to Walmart and getting it. And on this, I was really surprised of peaches, 29-ounce cans, the big cans of peaches. I got 4 of those. And I also got some s'mores. You get 6 of them. Chewy granola bars, s'mores flavored. And I also got me some of these things. These are really good. Nectar or mango nectar. I do believe it's 30% juice. It's not 100%, so you don't get too much. And I also got some of these. These things are awesome because normally you're supposed to put like a half a cup of milk and 1.5 cups of water, but you can also not even put butter or milk in there and it still turns out good. But what I would do with this, I would take one of these, a can of the cream of mushroom soup, and a can of this beef hash, and mix it together. What you do, you cook this up. As soon as that's done, you mix it in the cream of mushroom soup and then the can of beef hash, and that is quite a nice meal for on the go or something like that. I might actually start doing some cooking some of my preps up like that. See how that goes. And I also got the chicken flavored rice. I like getting the rice over the pasta because it seems it's more filling and it cooks a lot easier. So yep, that guys, that's all I got. There, like I said, there was the shelves were kind of bare, which what they told me, they have one truck that comes in every Saturday. It used to be they would get 2 to 3 trucks, but nowadays it's just one truck a week. So I'm gonna have to start doing my prep videos for my prep hauls at probably Mondays or Tuesdays, but we'll see how it goes. But there you have it, guys. That is all the stuff I got for this haul. And again, if you have any questions or anything like that, post them down below, and I'll be glad to help out any way I could. If not, there's a lot of people on here that drop in and give you plenty of stuff to talk about. Until next time, guys, God bless.